to have my own library filled with tons of sci-fi fantasy books because I'm also a huge nerd who also has to get really good books. So when I thought that our city council was going to put a MAGA plaque on our library, I said I need to do something about this. Because the library is supposed to be a safe space for every single person to go into. It is not a political space. It is a space of knowledge and learning, and it is the backbone of the American educational system, our public libraries. So, let's talk about Donald Trump, who's an asshole. Donald Trump does not care about America. Donald Trump only cares about himself. And there are a lot of very good Americans who think that Donald Trump cares about them, but he does not. Just because there are a lot of very good Germans who thought Hitler cared about them, but he did not. And so it becomes our obligation to remind our fellow citizens that the United States of America confronts tyranny and fascism every time we see it. And what I did, peaceful civil disobedience, is what I wanted to see from my elected representatives. And I wasn't seeing it yet. Thankfully, I've seen it a little bit. Cory Booker, obviously, his marathon filibuster. That's what I want to see. Adam Schiff, one of our representatives, putting a hold on the D.C. U.S. Attorney. That's what I want to see. Jasmine Crockett and Maxwell Frost speaking up and calling bullshit for what it is. That's what I want to see. But I want to see more of it. I want our elected officials to understand the urgency of the time that we are in, because we are in an existential crisis right now. Our country is facing a choice, and that choice is, do we want to be America or do we want to be something else? And I don't know about you, but I want to be an American. Do you want to be an American? Regardless of your gender, regardless of your race or your religion, regardless of who you are as a person, do you want to be treated with fairness and equality and respect? Good, because what we need to do is make it clear to people who oppose that they are fundamentally un-American. We need to reclaim the American flag for us, the people, not for the assholes supporting a guy with a crown on his head. I'd like to read something real quick, because I think it's important. It's the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all people are created equal, that they are endowed with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among people, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it. That was what America was founded on, those words. Now I want to read some of the complaints that our founders had against King George. He has endeavored to present the population of these states for that purpose obstructing the laws for naturalization of foreigners. Does that sound familiar? He has erected a multitude of new offices and sent hither swarms of officers to harass our people and eat out their substance. Does that sound familiar? He is effected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. Does that sound familiar? For cutting off our trade with all parts of the world. For depriving us, in many cases, of the benefit of trial by jury. For transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses. Do those sound familiar? Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty angry about this. And it might come across on my speech. And I want you guys to understand that it is okay to be angry. You should be angry. We should all be angry. Because what is happening is un-American and undemocratic. And so I know you guys have done a lot of chants and you've been asked to say a lot of things. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to think about that anger and bring it real tight in your chest, to get that knot. And then I'm going to count down from 3. And when I hit 1, I want you to let that anger out as loud as you can. My man with the quad in the front, can you give me a drum roll? 3, 2, 1. That's what Americans do! We don't take it, we fight! Now what I want you to